DMV. DC News Now continues.
All right, welcome back. Your eyes were not deceiving you. That was snow. Meteorologist Damon Matson back here. I'm really in shock. I love to see it. Glad it didn't stick.
So that was your feeling, was shock? Because I started smiling. I was like, let's go.
I mean, and shock not because you didn't say it was coming.
No,
you did say it was coming. I was just like, really? Like, is this really happening?
That's what always happens, that first snow of the season, too, especially before Thanksgiving, like you said. And we're not going to see too much more of it, though. That's the good thing.
Okay.
Especially if you have plans to be out and about later on, folks. Let's talk about this storm system that, yes, there it is. That latest wave of precipitation showed up as we went through the morning time. Some parts of the DMV actually had sunny skies as we started the day, and then those clouds, they swept on in, and here's that latest wave of precip. The center of this storm is up toward the southern tier of New York here with Pennsylvania. Look at all of that snow right across the middle of the Keystone State. Now, the edge of this precip arrived here in the DMV right as temperatures started to climb back above freezing. It was cold last night, and now as we continue to see those temperatures rise, this precipitation is switching back over to mostly rainfall. And again, we do have the district mostly seeing that green with the rain there out into Prince William, Fairfax, and Prince George's counties as well. We are just seeing plain rain at this hour. We had about an hour to an hour and a half of those wet snowflakes coming down across the district, but they quickly melted on contact and just turned things wet out there. And we'll continue to have these soggy conditions as we roll on through the rest of the day. Now, snowfall is still continuing off to the north. It is switching over to rain across most of Montgomery County and Loudoun County as well, but up into Frederick, Hagerstown, Martinsburg, still that blue on the map as that snow continues to come down. It's also not sticking. I just checked a camera in Hagerstown. We're not seeing any accumulation there, but nonetheless, that snow will continue for a little bit longer to the north until temperatures rise. And speaking of which, here we have 35 in Hagerstown right now, so a lot closer to that freezing mark, hence the snowfall. But here we are at DC. It's not much warmer, but warm enough that we have rain at 38 degrees. Waldorf then 44, and you keep seeing those temps going up. Now, out to the west, it's a totally different ball game. We still are seeing plain snowfall, and that winter storm warning remains in effect out across Garrett County, where potentially blizzard-like conditions will take place later on today as they continue to deal with this torrential snowfall. Winter weather advisories there too for Mineral, Allegheny counties as you drop in elevation. So the rest of the day, any snowfall we see will be in that higher terrain to the west. The rest of us are looking at just a rainfall event. Now, it's going to take a little bit of time for that snow to switch back over to rainfall in Washington, Frederick counties, especially along the South Mountain corridor, but outside of the South Mountain corridor, accumulation not expected. But as we go throughout the rest of the afternoon, it is not going to be fun out there. A cold rain is going to continue to come down. We will stay soggy, stay chilly. There's that mountain snowfall in Garrett, Allegheny, Mineral counties, not letting up as we go through the afternoon. But as we move on into the night, this precipitation will finally start to exit, and then we are going to see things clearing up outside of some mountain snow showers to the west, just in time for your Saturday. So we're not going to deal with this storm system long. We got that brief burst of snow for many parts of the DMV, but now we'll transition back from rainy weather to sunshine as we go into the weekend. And temperatures, they'll be on the rise as we go through Sunday into Monday, back into the 60s.